Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, MaryAnne's Mystic Mentions. I'm MaryAnne. It's great to be here with you. I'm healthy and well, and I pray that you are as well, and continue to be. Today is April 27th, 2020. So this is the Monday of the week, and we are proceeding, whoa, that was a fast one. We are proceeding towards the 1st of May on Friday. And so I'm going to be sharing with you today the overall general energies of today. Sometimes they move through the week. I did upload the weekly energies and messages for the 4 different elements. So I broke it up into air, fire, water, and earth. And then by the latter part of this week, I will be uploading the individual monthly readings for each sign. So check that out if you're interested. And while you're at it, if you're interested, please like and subscribe to my channel because it's very appreciated and it really helps me to continue this and evolve, and it's just very supportive, so I appreciate that. So today, if the energies aren't quite resonating now, just know that it could very well happen through the week if it's not this very day. And I like to read from 3 or 4 different oracles and divinations to give you that guidance and their messages, as well as my higher power and in spirit that comes through. So let's get to it. The first cards will be through the I Ching coin messages. So I've tossed the coins and came up with the hexagram, and I had one moving number. Now for the past week or so, because I do this daily, there haven't been moving numbers, but that of course does not surprise me. I'm sure it doesn't surprise you. Not much has been moving, and the Oracle knows this and shares messages when there's movement and there's progress, and well, that's when we get the messages that are the moving numbers, which add messages. So yes, we have the one moving number, and we do have one extra message today for the first time in a long time. And those cards are the first one, which is a repeat of many times, also very pertinent and important to mention. It is number 27, and the title is Nourishment. So the above part of the hexagram is Ken, Mountain, Resting, Progress, and below is Chen, Thunder, and Movement. The message for everybody today is I indicates that with firm correctness there will be good fortune. We must look at what it is we are seeking to nourish, and by the exercising of our thoughts, seek the proper alignment. And you know, I love the synchronicity of this because the term nourish means what fulfills us on so many levels, and yes, food is absolutely a part of that. But I'm looking at it as just the important, basic, fundamental nature sensual needs that we all have, every one of us. And with the incredible influences of the earth signs that have been very present in the planets, it just works so well together. And so we have the sun in Taurus, happy birthday Taurus, through May 20th. Very earth and grounded, and just an energy that's going to really bring forth our need to have good feelings on every level. You know, more than ever, it's more of a sensual. It's ruled by Venus. Taurus is ruled by Venus, which is love, money, and beauty. It's a very feeling planet. So, and it's grounded, it's calmer, it's more practical and, you know, predictable in a lot of ways. And so we have that, but then we have Mercury that went into Taurus today. So that's going to be how we speak. Once again, more practical, more just kind of calm and not too rambunctious or, you know, contradictive. That'll be a blessing, yes. I look forward to that energy. And we have the moon that changed into Cancer. So that's a very loving and nurturing, sensitive element and sign energy. So if you're feeling that more than you might have been in the last couple of days, you'll understand why, but that's super important for family and loved ones and comforts. Very compatible in that regard. So that was the moving hexagram, which becomes the non, and that is pi, and the number is 22, and the title is adornment. I like how that kind of meshes together well. And the above part of the hexagram is Ken, mountain arresting progress. Below is Li, fire, brightness, and beauty. So the final message for all of us is pi is the symbol of what is ornamental and the act of adorning. As there is ornament in nature, so should there be in society, but its place is secondary to that of which is substantial. The superior man throws a brilliancy around his various processes of government, but does not dare in a similar way to decide cases of criminal litigation. Well, I think we all completely can relate to this, and it's about, like I said, the practical, the ornamental things right now, the excess, a lot of the excess things are just not as important at this time. I think that's true for a lot of people. I can't say for everybody, but I love that and I appreciate its message. I hope you do too. And now let's lay out some tarot energy messages, a couple, 3, to see what the primary energies that we can expect for today and possibly tomorrow. Moving forward. So what else can I say? Oops. Let's see if we can pick those up and use them. Why not? They're perfect, and anytime I have a card that I call a shooter, I tend to want to use those because I feel like they have extra importance for us. So let's see what it says. Whoa! Let's go for it. We'll finish with the beautiful oracle of the wisdom of the hidden realm. So let's just see in a row here. We have got contemplation, the Four of Wands. Well, I mean, that couldn't be more perfect. We're contemplating our structures, our regiments, our foundations, the earthly, creature comforts, the family units. Fours do represent stability in that regard and success. So if things have been a little unsure, I see this as being a supportive and positive influence for us. So that's a good thing. Now, I know a lot of you, myself included, we're kind of like in a holding pattern for so many things. There's just so many of us who are requiring similar assistance. So that's a really positive for me to hear and feel right now for all of us, because it's about building that up, and the fire, the wands, they're about action. They're not just standing still at this point. They're going to create that evolvement, that putting into action. The next card we have is innovation. Once again, King of Wands. So we've got a lot of fire energies happening right now. I'm just trying to think. There really isn't a lot of planets in fire at all, but we have Chiron in Aries, the wounded healer. So it's definitely about healing things right now that are not necessarily in their best realm or, status at this time. But the king has it together, boy. I mean, there's that lion. And this reminds me of the Leo, because the Leo represents, which is also a fire sign, the lion. And the determination and the strength and the wherewithal to get things together and know that the king is absolutely the one who's going to make things happen. He's already well established and mature and knows how to make things happen, knows the energy necessary, knows the right people and contacts to make this occur. So another beautiful action and passionate energy, followed by the reflection. So my goodness, we've got the Queen of Wands. So I don't need to continually be redundant, but when you have the king and the queen of the same suit, it's like a marriage. It is an absolute. in the world of tarot and symbolism. And it could also very well be people of fire signs that are together in unity, and they're working as tightly and as efficiently as they can to help in any way that they can. You may know what that is specifically for you, but this is a very, very clear indication that we're approaching some movement, everybody. And I'm hearing little things, but I'm still holding off. I'm not working. I'm waiting for my business to be considered essential again as a massage therapist. But this is a beautiful, beautiful energy to recognize that the shifts are absolutely coming. And I mean, you know, you hear that. I'm not going to say this moment, but that's definitely in the air. That is a real reality. Oh, and then here we go. Here we have the Three of Swords. Excuse me, the Three of Wands. I mean, this is collaboration. This is cooperation. This is movement. This is productivity. This is pushing forward, everyone. I don't even know what to tell you right now. Out of the five and 5 cards, of course, is about transformation and change. So 5 fell out on the floor for us. They're all fire. I mean, there's action, there's changes, there's momentum, there's ability to communicate and help and get guidance of the highest kind, in regards to people, but also government and authoritative. I mean, the king is definitely an authoritative figure. Could be a parent and such too. But, you know, that's relative to each of us. There's many of us in this world. And the last but not least, oh yes. Well, we had all wands. That's all I want to say, first and foremost. And I'm just like well, no, I'm sorry. We had 2 wands, 3 fires. I'm not making any sense right now. I'm so sorry. They're all wands. They all represent fire. Speed. 8 of Wands. Oh, I could use that right now. Let me tell you, I am so excited to see this. This is definitely thumbs up. Some of the best energies that I've been hearing. I got 1 moving number in the I Ching coin message. You got to believe it, man. You got to know this is more than coincidence. We've been great. We have been persistent, and things are changing in our favor, everyone. Things are absolutely moving, and I'm right there with you in holding a space for that and sending incredible healing and restorative energy every day. I'm extremely happy to be getting these messages right now and some clarity to what is up and coming. So absolutely love that. Wow. 5 wands, fire. And interestingly enough, you know, as we approach May, throughout May, there will be 4 planets in retrograde. So yes, things are happening. Yes, they're being decided. Yes, the wheels are starting to churn in our favor. It's also going to be very, very much of a month to really focus on how we want to proceed. And I'm not talking, you know, as a collective. Yes, I am in a sense, but really about our individual passion and need to really figure it out for ourselves moving forward, because it's going to be a different setup moving forward, but for a while, you know, but totally workable, totally doable. So yeah, but we'll be talking more about that in May. Anyway, this is a beautiful oracle that kind of really opens my heart and my mind, expands it to places that I don't think it normally would if I didn't have the prompting and assistance from this incredible oracle deck, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. So I'm going to read to you what today's special message is for us, and then let you do your thing. Purple? What? That's always a good sign for me. It is the Sun Dancers. joyful activities, celebration of life, abundance. 32, which is 3 plus 2 in numerology 5. So we're talking transformation, movement. Let's go and read this. Let me read this to you. 32. I have gotten this before. It's been, I want to say, about a week or so. But it is a good one. They're all good. They all just lighten my spirit. All right, so the Sun Dancers. As your ally, the Sun Dancers celebrate your now and remind you of the laws of success and praise. Anything you place your attention on will manifest an experience, so the laws are always perfect. Expect the best and praise it in advance. All for that. That was ad lib. This unleashes the magic of mystical magnetic energy, drawing circumstances to you to create the reality you envision. Give thanks in advance for the grace and goodwill of the divine. Be willing to dance the victory dance as your greatest dreams are realized. And watch how easily things begin to fall into place. Stay positive and leave the timing up to the divine. All things are possible now. Dance the joy of being and celebrate your life and abundance today. And I absolutely love that. And we are abundant in our own right. You know, just that being is abundant, you know? I mean, that's literally so powerful, but very, very true. So I hope that you enjoyed these. And if you do let me know. More importantly, though, just hang in there and know it's happening, okay? It is absolutely happening. We've been fantastic. Time to start moving forward. We'll be hearing more information sooner than I think we realized, so, and to our favor. So bless you all and take good care. Until next time, bye for now.